So you as a Muhammadan, you worship Allah. For what reason?
Because even Christians say the Christianity is a way of life. It's not religion. So only religion is Islam. That's it.
But you don't have
And there's
religion.
many
Okay,
other.
okay, let me ask you. You said you have religion, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where your religion is coming from?
Religion is what you mean by this?
You are the one who mentioned to me Islam is religion, Christianity is not. It's you. So you are saying to me Islam is religion, but you do not know what religion means?
Religion means religion. Religion means religion. There is nothing special.
Water mean water, and ice mean ice, and snow means snow, and zucchini means zucchini. You must be studying in Einstein University. So let me ask you, what's your name, my friend?
Muhammad Dawood.
Muhammad Dawood. Muhammad, I'm going to help you. Can you give me one thing to prove to me that Islam is from the true God? Anything. I'm not going to ask you any question. I'm not going to push you hard to see how much you know. I will let you tell me. Let's say you saw me in the street and you want to, or let us say, you know, we taking bus together or train, and you want to convert me to Islam. So how you can convert me? Help me. Go ahead. Why Islam is from the true God?
There is a verse in Al-Imran chapter that, and whoever desires other than Islam as religion, never will it be accepted from him. And he in the hereafter will be among the losers.
Okay, that's wonderful. So anyone who don't accept, okay, hold on. Anyone who don't accept other religion other than Islam will not be accepted from him, correct? Correct?
You show me one verse like this in Bible.
No, hold on. Oh no, the Bible have verses saying anyone who don't accept Jesus, he will go to hell, including you, your friend. So, but we just heard you saying that Allah will accept only Islam as a religion, and other ones, they will not go. So how the Quran says those who they are Jews, and those who they are Christians, and those who they are Sabian, who worship stars, they will go to heaven. Chapter 2, verse number 62.
I never seen this verse before.
I just put it there, my friend. I have my own verse in the Quran. I made my new Quran. Chapter 2, the cow. You see, all your problem now, I'm making them in the cow chapter. This is the cow chapter. Is your from now on, you will hate cows forever. I can tell. You will start eating pork. So verily those who believe, and those who they are Jews, and the Christians, and the Sabian, and whoever believe in Allah, and the last day, I mean, who is left?
It's later.
What translator? Who is left? Nobody left. Nobody left. Sabi, and they are people who worship stars. If Muhammad knew about the Hindu, he will add the Hindus. You know. Those who believe in those who believe, those are the Muslims, and those who they are Jews. Okay, Jack Shalom is included now, and the Christian, you know, including all the Christians, you know, 3 billions. And the Sabian, all those who worship stars, Zerdusht, you know, and all the Hindus and all the atheists and all the, what the heck is that? So how one verse in the Quran says the only religion Allah He accepts is Islam, and then we find this.
So those Christians that really follow Jesus, like they will reach Islam. Jesus never say worship me. He was a prophet. He was a human, a prophet.
He was a human. Okay, is your God Allah a human?
No, no.
So why He have a foot?
He never said I'm a human. God.
No, okay, listen, my friend Muhammad, focus with me. You said you said Jesus is a human. Okay, what a human mean? He have feet. He have legs. Correct. He have hands. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Do Allah have hands?
No.
What the heck? He lost them in Afghanistan. I told him, don't go to Afghanistan. You know, he was playing with bombs and he lost. What's wrong, Muhammad? You do not know that your God, Allah, He have hands?
Humans.
Huh?
Hands.
What?
Only God creation have hands, and
So,
Allah is not
okay.
similar to anyone.
Okay, so only creation have hands. So if Allah have hands, that's mean Allah is a creation, correct?
Yes, yes.
All right. So why the Quran says the following? There's tons of verses, you know, as an example. Let us read this one. Oh, who you believe, don't like bring something between the hands of Allah. Let us show you the verse.
Hands here maybe mean like under Allah, like something else.
No.
Not real hand, physical.
No. Those are hands, literally hands, and you can watch videos by Sheikh Asim. I think he is from Afghanistan in the Mississippi next to Brazil. It says here as an example, chapter 58, verse number 12. When you spend something, you see here, the Muslim, they took the word hands from the translation. There's no hands. You see, if you read in Arabic, it says,
Like I will give you an
فَقَدِّمُوا بَيْنَ
example.
يَدَيْ نَجْوَاكُمْ صَدَقَةً فَقَدِّمُوا بَيْنَ يَدَيْ نَجْوَاكُمْ صَدَقَةً. So Allah have two hands. Allah, He created Shaitan and Adam by his two hands. And we can play for you videos by Sheikh Asim, by Zakir. You know Zakir Naik, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, I heard they will put him in Disneyland these days. I'm not sure if this is true or not. So all of them, everybody says that Allah have hands. So how come you do not know your God, that he have hands and have foot? As an example, here, let us go to the Hadith. This is the Hadith. Your prophet says that Allah, he put his foot in the fire, and the fire will say qat qat, which mean enough. What do you think? What? So you said to me only creation has hands, and like creatures have hands. But as you see, Allah himself, he have a foot, he have hands, and he have fingers. By the way, he have 5 fingers, not 6.
I would think that some hadith are fake hadiths. There are a lot of fake hadiths.
This is Sahih Bukhari. This is Sahih Bukhari. Peace be upon him.
Sahih Bukhari have fake. I cannot believe in any hadith.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Well, what about the Quran?
I 100%. I'm sure on Quran.
Okay. So when I show you verses from the Quran, are you okay with that?
Yes.
All right. So let us go and see some verses in the Quran. And now I hope you will not say to me, I don't believe in the Quran, because that would be a problem. So do you promise me you will not say, after I show you the verses, you will not say I don't believe in the Quran? The Quran have fake verses. Do you promise me?
I promise.
Okay. Are you willing to buy me a one-way ticket to Afghanistan if I win? Because I know if I go there, I will never come back, you know. I'm just joking with you.
No, come here.
Okay. Let us go and see. Okay, let us see what the Quran is saying. The Jews, they say that the hands of Allah are tied up, and Allah, he condemned them for saying that. He says no, Allah's hands is not tied up. Let us read the verses together, so you can read and you can see. Here we go. You can read it in your language, by the way. I don't care. I mean, if you want. This is a chapter 5, verse number 64, and let us put you here. All right. Can you read? Okay. Can you read for me? Can you read for me chapter 5, verse number 64?
Wait, I will search for it. Chapter 4.
Chapter 5, verse number 64.
I think that is the grace of Allah which He bestow on whom He wills. So you can tell me what
friend,
you mean.
Focus me. Chapter 5, verse number 64. I don't know what are you talking about. The Jews says, you know, the Jews, Jack Shalom, of my neighbor, he says, Allah hands is tied up. Allah hands is tied up. Allah, he got them busted. He says, no, his hands is not tied up. So you just say to me, Allah don't have hands. Allah in the Quran says he have hands. And I can play for you right now, Sheikh Asim saying, or Azak Naik, or Tomato Potato, or Tomato Sauce Sheikh, anyone you want. All of them, they agree that yes, Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have a shin. So why you Muslim do not even know who is your God? I mean, isn't it a shame you pray 5 times, you bow down, you put your butt up, your head down, and you do not even know that if your God have a hands or not?
I will give you an example.
Like don't give me an example. Don't give me an example. Give me the answer. Do Allah have hands or not?
I will just tell you one thing. Don't escape from my hands. It doesn't mean I don't escape from my physical hands.
My friend, no, my friend. This is not up to you. This is not up to me. This is up to your prophet. Your prophet, he says, Allah have shin. Allah have a physical body. So when you're Muslim, you try to fix it. You make it more blind. Is it up to you? Is it up to me? It's our, or this is what it is. So if your prophet says this is what it is, okay, what if we open now the interpretation and we read the interpretation together? If the interpretation says Allah have a hands, okay, well, do Allah have hands? If the interpretation says no, does not mean Allah have hands, then Allah does not have hands. What do you think? As an example, when Allah, he said, I created you by my 2 hands. Was Allah speaking about literally he used his hands or not? All Muslim scholars and your prophet agree that this is Allah using his hands. So when you say no, you are just trying to, chapter 38, verse number 75. Allah, he said to Iblis, which is supposedly Shaitan, what prevented you from prostrating yourself to whom I have created with my the both of my hands? Do you see the word both?
Yes.
Okay. So do Allah have a hands, literally hands? Why if they are not literally hands, why he say both?
Maybe he have hands, but it's not like human hands.
Ah, my friend, I have a surprise for you. My hand is not like a human hands. I must be Allah too. You know, last time I tried to, like, you know, I want to get married. So I went to a woman and I asked for her hand. And then I showed her my hand because I want to give her the ring. The second she saw my hand, she got scared and she ran away. Since then, she never came back. This is a true story, by the way. You know, I have witnesses for it, 4 witnesses. So as you see, Allah have both hands, and you Muslims worship a God. You think that only the one who is a human, he have hands. And this is why you say Jesus cannot be God, because he have a body, he have hands, he have feet. And then we check, we find that Allah have hands, Allah have 5 fingers in each one of them, Allah have a foot, and Allah have a mouth, and Allah have eyes, and Allah have a face. By the way, Allah don't have ass. I don't know why. How he said.
So even Jesus born from a human.
He's
a human.
He's born. Okay, my friend, Jesus is the word of God, and Jesus is born from a woman, but doesn't mean that he is coming from the women, because this woman, she cannot make Jesus, obviously, for a very simple reason. If Mary, she have a husband, then we can say, well, this is sexual process, and God, he gave the human being the ability of recreation. But as you see, even the Quran says that Jesus is born of a virgin. So human being is not really involved of Jesus coming to existence. This is a miracle of God. So when you are Muslim, you claim that you believe in the Quran, and the Quran says Mary was a virgin, and then suddenly you say, oh, Jesus is born of a human. Suddenly you step over your God words, and you don't want to believe in him no more, and you deny that Jesus is a miracle, and the human have nothing to do with him. Otherwise, Jesus should be born like everybody, have a father, have a mother. Can you tell me why Jesus don't have a father?
Jesus, because it's a miracle. God have a miracle for everyone.
Because it's a miracle. So why you just a second ago you said Jesus is born of a woman? How it's a miracle?
Miracle.
So you just say Jesus is a miracle. So Jesus is God because God is a miracle. Who is miracle? God.
No.
God is not a miracle.
Muhammad have miracles.
Who?
Muhammad.
Muhammad is a miracle. What is miracle about him? Because he have boogers in his nose?
Like he split the moon.
Okay, where you know what? I'm going to split my beard to two pieces. If you can show me where Muhammad in the Quran says he split the moon.
So it is an hadith, not in Quran. It's an hadith.
But a second ago you told me you don't accept the hadith.
So some hadith that are not compatible and not
so
logical.
We are Muslims, you know, we are very flexible. You know, did you see a lizard before? They changed the color. The lizard changed his color, like he is green when he is over the grass, and he is yellow when he is over a yellow. Which color is yours now? So either you accept the hadith, I showed you Sahih al-Bukhari, and you step on it. It says al-Bukhari, and you said to me, al-Bukhari have lies. If we go in the Quran, look what the Quran says about the moon splitting. And that will be hilarious, by the way, because the Quran doesn't say even who did that. It says the judgment day is near and the moon is split. And this is the chapter of the moon, right? The chapter of the moon. And okay, who is the one who did? Who is the one who split the moon? Read the verse for me. If you can show me in the verse where it says who is the one who split the moon, I'm going to come to Afghanistan and I will have coffee with you. For sure you'll pay for it. Because originally I am a Jew, you know.
No, you
don't pay.
I'm always happy to see you here.
What?
I tell you, I am happy if you come here to Afghanistan.
Thank you very much, my friend. I'm sure Taliban, they will be welcoming me in the airport. But this is not the question now. The hour has near, the hour has drawn near, and the moon has a splenic left ascender. Okay, who is the one who is splitting the moon? Look, the translation, they are adding things in the verse that's not there. So where in the verse it says that Allah even he split the moon? Where in the verse it says that Muhammad split the moon? Where in the verse says anything about who did that? And how in the world your God, he says this is a sign of the day of judgment, and not sign only, the day of judgment started, and this was 1400 years ago.
So I will tell you something else. Even Adam don't have father. So why he is not God?
How Adam will have a father if he was he's not born, my friend. Adam is not born. How he will have a father or a mother? Jesus is born. You cannot compare. Abdul, focus with me. Abdul.
What about
Muhammad Abdul, focus with me. Focus with me. In order for us to compare between two, we have to compare between someone. He is coming from the same place. So, was Adam born of a man and a woman? No. Adam was from dust, made from dust, from water. Allah, he mixed him together. He fashioned him as a man, and then he breathed into him. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the question about why Adam don't have a father, that's funny, because simply, he's not born. So the question is, why every human being, including you, me, and Muhammad, we have a father, but Jesus don't have a father?
Who don't have father?
Jesus don't have a father. Who is his father?
So it is a miracle from Allah.
Okay, are we going to repeat the same thing? But the question is why? I mean, okay, well, God, do Jesus is a short of miracles? I mean, this person, you Muslim call him Isa, he can create from the mother bird. That make him a creator, that make him God. He can heal the leper. He can make the blind see. He can feed thousands and millions of people from nothing. He can tell you what you had in your houses. I mean, he have tons of miracles. He do not need more. So what is the point of Jesus being born without father?
Yeah, so sorry, I have some work here now.
You have work now. You have work, okay. Yeah, they work in
Thank you so much.
In Afghanistan, they work a lot, I can tell. You will come, my friend. I know, you work. You are talking from work right now?
Yes, yes.
What do you do, my friend?
No, I'm have some work now. It is Eid. Do you know? It is Eid.
Ah, you have to eat. This is the you have to eat baklava. This is the Eid. Okay, but let me ask you. In the Eid, the Muslim they call it fitr, but in fact it is adha because you Muslim you sacrifice a lot of goats and sheep in this day. So why you call it fitr when it is adha? Don't you sacrifice today tons of animals, millions of animals? And why you sacrifice them?
It is only.
Why you sacrifice those animals?
So it is a command from Allah because we gave the meat for poor
Can you show me the
to help
command?
others.
Can you show me the command from Allah to sacrifice after Ramadan?
No. It is now is Eid al-Fitr.
I know. No, but now you sacrifice. If you go right now, go in the street. Did you sacrifice today a lot of sheep in the last month, last days of Ramadan? Yes. Correct.
Yes.
Why you sacrifice? It's Ramadan. You said to me, Adha is the one next Eid. Okay, no problem then. But you sacrifice now, the same as Adha. So both of them, they are Adha. So why you sacrifice? Do you know?
No, what? Tell me.
Because you are trying to copy the Christian and the Jews. Everything you have is stolen from us. My friend Taliban, he took everything from us. You know? Taliban, they took the airport from American. Taliban, they took a bicycle from the American. And Taliban, they took the Bible from the American and they tried to create a religion called Islam. And this is what Muhammad did. Muhammad with the Hindu is a Hindu, with the Jews is a Jew, with the Christian is a Christian, with the atheist is an atheist, and with the Sabian who worships stars, he's a Sabian. So you're a prophet, you do not know why. We ask you why, you have no idea. Let us maybe, do you have a sheikh from Taliban can join us soon? Can you bring a sheikh to call me and he's sick next to you from Taliban? That would be interesting.
They have nothing with Islam, just they use Islam name today. That is why more people hate Islam. I don't support these groups.
Okay, you don't. Okay.
Yes.
So, but okay, do you have a sheikh in your in your town? He's a Muslim. He can join us in the conversation.
No, I don't have.
Why not? How come? Don't you go to the mosque?
My English is not good.
My friend, it's not you. Okay, no, your English is fine. Do you have a? Don't you have a mosque? You have a sheikh in the mosque?
No.
You don't have a sheikh in the mosque? What do you have?
Sheikh in the mosque?
Yeah, who is the sheikh in the mosque? Who is the imam? Come on.
Sheikh.
Sheikh. I mean, you are funny, my friend. You are a Afghani guy. You don't speak Arabic. When I say to you, you don't know, you know what I'm saying until I say it in Arabic, but you don't speak Arabic, Sheikh. Okay, do you have Sheikh in the mosque? Do you have Sheikh?
We call them Sheikh, Imam.
So who is the one who teach in the mosque in your country where you live? Who is the one who teach the Muslim in the mosque?
There's a lot of Sheikh, but they don't know English. They don't know English.
You translate. Bring somebody who will speak very good English. We can have him, no problem. What do you think?
Okay, I will, inshallah.
All right.
I will tell
Let
them.
me know. You can text me anytime when I am live. My Skype always is closed, because I open it only when I go live. Just take a note. So if I don't answer you, I'm not ignoring you, but I don't open Skype unless I am live. All right?
I know. I will find someone.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Information about Islam.
Thank you, Muhammad, for calling us, and I'm happy to have you, my friend. We learn a lot of things from you, and you are very smart. And don't forget to check about Allah have hands, and Allah have fingers, and Allah have foot, and Allah has shin. This is why the Muslims in the old days, they used to say Shin-Nuya. The Christian, they say Hallelujah. The Muslim, they say Shin-Nuya. Why? Because their God is a shin. So don't next time come to a Christian and says to him, oh, your God is a human, because obviously your God, maybe he isn't a human, but he have a body, he have hands, he have feet. Maybe he's an octopus. We do not know. We are trying to find out. Thank you, Muhammad, for calling.
I am very happy to talk with you.
You're welcome.
Inshallah, next time again, I will talk with you. Thank you so much.
All right. Bring the sheikh with you. Don't worry. Don't forget.
Okay.
All right. Inshallah. Take care.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Well, he's a nice guy. No problem.